Dark Secrets Behind Wall Street, Part 1, prepared by Father-Son Team, George and Dana Brown. Well, what's this fine print on the left here? It's too small to read. It's hidden. So let's see what's there. Oh, and the private Federal Reserve. That's the mother corporation. So let's see what's going on here. Wall Street and the Federal Reserve. They're all tied together. Uh-oh. The SEC is covering things up. And the FBI is covering things up. And here's President Barack Obama. Will he cover things up? Or clean up the whole thing? Or protect organized crime? Remember now, going to hell. Daniel Drew said, "He who sells what isn't his'n must buy it back or go to prison." Well, they've been protected so far, so they don't buy it back and they don't go to prison. So here's a Dow Jones Industrial Average, a linear plot rather than a log plot. The log plot gets smaller and smaller as it goes up, and it conceals things a little bit better. So we have here 64 to 74, 11 years. Now, when New York Stock Exchange first got their computer online back in 64, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was set up on the computer. So the computer did its thing. Well, we have three M's here, 1, 2, and 3, M formations. Now, on the left side, we have a flagpole with a flag hanging on the end of it. The flagpole goes up to A, and the flag hangs down. Part 2 there, we see the flagpole from F to A, and the flag hanging down. And on the third one, we have F to A and the flag hanging down. All right, now from the bottom of the flag to the top, point C in each case. The bottom of the flag now, we go up, and halfway up there, we have an area where it vibrates sideways. It's called a support and resistance area. Vibrates sideways, and then it continues on to the top. So that's B. So part B in each case, and then we have C at the top. Now we start down. From C, we start down. And, we have an upside down flag. The flagpole comes down. It's just a short flagpole. And then the flag hangs upside down, and that marks D. So we have D in each case. 2, we have the same thing. It's a little concealed a little bit and a little jagged. So from D now, we go straight down to E. And then it vibrates sideways and then drops down a bit more and vibrates some more. Going sideways now, a split support and resistance area. And then it drops all the way down to F. And F is the bottom. Okay, now, if we look at A, in each case we have a straight line. From A to A to A. It's a straight line. And from the bottom of the flag, the orange area, we have another straight line, each 1, 2, and 3. Oh, a straight line again. Huh. And from D now, the top part of the flag that hangs down, it's hanging up now, D, the top of D, the top of D, and the top of D, another straight line. Okay, now let's go a little further. Let's go down from C to the bottom of the flag in part 2, C in 1, and the bottom of the flag in 2, and then the bottom at F. That's a straight line. Now we take part 2, C, and the bottom of the flag in 3, and the bottom at F. Another straight line. 1, 2, 3. Let's look at E now. E, A, and C in part 1 and part 2. So we have the top of E, the top of A, and the top of C. Straight line. Here we go. Parallel line. Part 2 and 3. The end of 2. E and 2 and part 3. We have another straight line, the green one. E, A, and C. Straight line. So let's go into this a little closer here so you can see it. There's the top of A, each one, a straight line. Wow, look at that. See, A, and A. all in a straight line. The computer is very obedient, does exactly what it's told to do. Okay, here's the top of the flag now. Here's the flagpole on A. It goes up on part 1. And then the flag hangs down. That's the top of the flag hanging down. And we have the same in part 2. The flagpole and the top of the flag hanging down. And here's the flagpole again. And here's the top of the flag hanging down. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whoops, the bottom of the flag hanging down now. The bottom's straight line, each 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? The computer's doing exactly what it's told to do, and it's doing it over again. A little factor has been added there in each case. So each 4 years, well, a little change in it. So look at E. E, A, and C, the green one. There, look at that. E, A, and C, straight line. E, A, and C, again, straight line. See it? Wow. Now C. C, the bottom of the flag, and F, the bottom, in May of 1970. Hit bottom right there. See it? C, the bottom of the flag, and F. Oh, here you have the same thing again. C, the bottom of the flag, and 3, and F. See them? Straight lines, straight points. Now the top of D. D hanging upside down, like the flag hanging upside down, coming down. So we have D, D, and D. Straight line. Computer's doing wonders. It's really obedient. So here's all the straight lines we have. The straight points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. We have duals. And we have the New York Stock Exchange, Wall Street, to thank for this. And the American Stock Exchange in those days, both New York Stock Exchange and the American Stock Exchange. And they've added the NASDAQ and a whole lot more since then. But it's been protected. Organized crime. Okay, will President Obama protect international organized crime and continue the cover-up? Or will he protect the citizens and clean up the mess? That's his choice. The Passover is coming, so we're going to see whether he's going to obey the people or if he's going to obey organized crime.